Did you hear about the story of Trump selling out his sneakers? What is wrong with you teachers going all out for Black History Month? You can't say that! Biden did not PTSO. Now Trump say PTSO.
You're listening to the BRGR podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the BRGR podcast, Black people's favorite podcast, where we talk about Jesus culture and being Black in America. I'm your host, dezlovesburgers, joined by...
I'm Thomas Salisbury.
Thomas Christopher Salisbury Jr. III.
No, not today. I'm professional because I'm in school.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, we're in school. Y'all loved the school, what is
outside
it?
pod.
The pod in public.
Yeah.
We had to bring it to a school.
Yeah.
We're learning. Speaking of school,
We're learning.
how my students be? Do my impression of my students. How do you be?
You said you students kind of slow, bro.
You can't say that.
I'm sorry, bro. They be when I meet them, I'm just like, there's no way I'm not gonna bring up that they kind of slow.
Yeah. Okay.
They be like, Mister, I'm your favorite kid, right?
Hey.
I'm your favorite one, huh?
Hey, Mister, you got $1? No, I don't got no cash. I got cash out and Venmo.
Man, Mister, you're not even balling like that for real. You don't got no motion like me.
Mister, why you don't got no motion there, Mister?
You don't got no motion me.
If you give me $1, I give you this fake 100.
I swear on everything.
We
go band for band right now, Mister. We go band for band right now. So you don't even have a bank account, sir.
You just asked me for $1 in your last sentence. What do you mean bad for a band?
Oh my gosh, bro.
But so we're not gonna talk about my kid that watch food.
We have to.
What
bro.
am I supposed to say?
So
I have a kid.
Des, tell me about that kid in the class that watches food.
So he be in the back of the class.
No, say so. I have a kid.
So I have a kid who just watches food. And I don't mean ASMR or
what does that
or food
mean?
reviews. Like it be like a camera getting B-roll of like a piece of chicken. And it's a piece of chicken on a plate. And it just slowly pans. He'd be like, hey, that chicken look good. I would eat that chicken.
You know what? It's not ASMR.
It's 90 seconds long.
It's not a commercial or
and
review or
then
nothing.
you look on his page, like his whole page is recommended. It's just fun. It's a video, and then I even seen him watching this one. It was a chicken sandwich, and then it was a slow motion of how it looked. And then they took like a bite of it, and then there's another slow motion. And I guess it was like you're imagining that you're the one that's eating it. That's what I think you're supposed to imagine, like you chewing it. And then one time I seen him watching that video, and he was like, "That looks so juicy," and he started chewing while he was watching the video. Okay, so we got wings coming to our school, right? So we got some chicken wings coming, a chicken wing spot. So if I'm holding $7 in my hand, right? Yeah. I'm like, hey, Mr. Burgers, you know, we got them wings. I can't wait to get my money ready. Like, when you think the wings would be there?
Like that day.
Like that day, right?
Like at lunch.
They wasn't. And so I'm thinking, like, you didn't get your wings? And he's like, nah, they didn't come yet. I'm thinking maybe they come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Was a week and a half ago. The wing spot is not scheduled to be at the school until Friday. He was 2 weeks ready for the wings. And he had the money in his hand and everything. And he still does.
Bro, he's camping out like his sneakers.
He still walks around and I'm ready for the wings.
As soon as they have, I got my $7 right there. Hey, you know it's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be the most sad thing in the world if the wings cost $8. Bro, been waiting for these wings for 3.5 weeks, and he don't even got the amount of money that he needed.
Because why is he walking around with it though? Like at any given moment, I bet if you right now went to his house and seen him, he got that $7 in his hand. He ready for the wings.
He's praying over that.
So he was sitting in class googling their flavors. He was premeditated. Like I never met somebody that just playing what they gonna eat for the next day. Like he eat breakfast and think about what he eating for lunch. He just got the pancakes. Like I have a love capriati's for lunch. What you guys doing? You eat your current meal thinking about the next one.
Dang, bro, just it was chill.
Anyway, I got a lot of stories about my students.
I know he did that though.
It's a lot of stories about my.
Oh my God, we just gotta get a whole podcast of you just saying the stories.
I got so many stories about my students. There's just a lot of stories right now. Did you hear about the story of Trump selling out his sneakers?
Oh my God, sold 1,000 pairs.
Trump sold 1,000 pairs of ugly shoes
in less than an hour.
In less than 1 hour.
All right.
Did you like the shoes?
You want to see a picture of the shoes?
I would love to see a picture of the shoes.
Pull up Trump shoes, bro. Pull up Trump sneakers.
He called them sneakers?
Yeah. Pull up the Trump sneakers.
That's kind of hood. Whoa, them gold shoes.
them gold shoes, bro.
You know what vote he trying to get?
Those were $400, $399 to be exact. There's $400, bro.
You know what vote he was trying to get?
He's trying to get the young vote.
You know that. He's trying to get the he want that vote. They go say Trump. You know I like Trump because Biden be glazing. Biden be glazing.
Like
moms,
moms, bro.
Oh mom, them Biden be glazing.
Biden even got motion.
You know what I'm saying? And Trump really like he PTSO. Trump be PTSO.
Hey, LCB Biden.
You don't know the terms.
I don't know what they say.
You don't know the terms.
He don't got motion. What they say? They don't say L, huh?
They say PTSO. That's the common one.
What is that? Oh,
put that stuff on. Biden did not PTSO. Hey, look at this.
He don't PTSO.
Comparisons. Biden did not PTSO. Now Trump stay PTSO. Trump stay PTSO. On my soul.
Got the old safe
on
suit
my
on.
soul.
So yeah, so he got like 3 pairs. They called the Never Surrenders.
Oh my God!
They called the Never Surrenders.
Better name. Okay, so let's hear what everybody else got to say about it.
Okay,
let's hear what CNN got to say about these Trump
this clip is just explaining what he did.
In the wake of that jaw-dropping judgment, the former president has launched his own line of shoes. Have a look. The Republican presidential candidate unveiled them at SneakerCon in Philadelphia on Saturday. Gold high tops carry the very cheeky moniker Never Surrender. Now, keep in mind, at nearly $400 a pair, he'll have to sell about 890,000 pairs of the priciest sneakers to pay off that $355 million judgment in New York.
Oh my God!
I'm mad because that was petty thrown at the end.
That was so petty.
He would have to sell about 5.6 million.
Like my bro, like, hey, I don't like using these kid terms, but bro was glazing for real. Because why are you pocket watching? You know you don't got that. Bro is pocket watching. You can't even afford to buy the one pair, sir. Mr. CNN TikToker. Bro was glazing.
Glazing, bro. He had to spend $800,000. It's like, so what?
So let's see what Stephen A. had to say about
Stephen
it.
A. Smith has something to say.
You know I love Stephen A.
The former president is now hawking sneakers. The shoes, called the Never Surrender high tops, are not the first product the former president has hawked. Only 1,000 pairs were being sold. The shoes are not designed, manufactured, distributed, or sold by Trump or his organization, but rather by a company identified as 45 Footwear, LLC, which uses Trump's name and likeness under a license agreement. The former president seemed to imply that the shoes were part of an effort to reach younger voters, saying, quote, "We've got to get the young people out to vote." It's just the latest that Trump is going to do in terms of collecting dollars to help pay for his legal fees. There's no surprise there.
GetTrumpSneakers.com. Hey, roast the sneakers.
Them shoes is God. Those are shoes that like Justin Bieber would wear when he was like 13 years old on the stage, bro.
Did bro use a ClickFunnels for his website? Bro used ClickFunnels. I know this template when I see it. He went to ClickFunnels.com. Bro went to ClickFunnels.com. Search a free trial today. No. This is what he used.
No way.
This is what he used. I swear he did. You can find the exact template, boy.
Hey, man, look.
Donald Trump.
That man a businessman.
No, he's not.
He
the $3.99. So they're pre-order. Oh, dang.
Cheapest way, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. The white one's kind of fire, though.
Some of these kicks is kind of tough.
Them white ones is fire.
Oh, my God.
And he got the perfume, too. How much is perfume? $99?
Why would we buy cologne and perfume from this man?
You said we. We not gonna buy nothing. Dog tags. Is that John Trump is a superhero on the dog tags?
Oh my God.
They're going, bro.
I cannot believe this was really our president.
He is.
Just imagine if we didn't know Trump. Just imagine pre 2018, like before we started hearing the campaign, and you just see this and say, this would be our future president. And this is official. This is not a fan page. This is an official website.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I believe you. Because
I would not believe
the young folks we were starting to learn how to vote. Feel me? We were starting to get into voting.
Nah, he did not win the young vote. He trying to now.
I broke a sense of humor.
His A.
What?
Look at this AI image.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think he got young people on his website, so people can meme him. Because there's just no way
crazy,
that a young person
bro.
was like, they just made that, you feel me, and threw it up there, and it was like, hopefully it get memed.
This is crazy.
That's a free advertisement.
I don't have no thoughts about this, man. These shoes, these gold steppers, these are lemon pepper steppers, and I'm not wearing no flag on my feet.
And they ugly.
I don't love the country that much.
Yeah, no, that's for them white boys that got the hair swoop that still wear the puffer jacket, or
Yeah,
the long sleeve,
or them Edgars who hate their parents, so they go in. They want to do everything opposite of their parents.
Them gold shoes not tough, but the white ones.
You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna
You gotta
lie.
give private props, dude. That was a little, he PTS out.
So it's not really Trump selling them. He just licensed his likeness to a company that makes them. So how does that work though? Is he making money off like the licensing? Was he making money off the shoes?
Yeah, you get a percentage of royalties depending on how your deal's split up.
Okay.
He get percentage
He
every time
definitely
it's
got
sold. Yeah. You get percentages.
That's nice. So people are saying that, like, you know, he just lost that $355 million case with that one lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he has to pay her $355 million. And now he's coming out with these shoes, and people are thinking like, oh, this is a ploy to get that money. He's
Mm-hmm.
just look at this president. He's probably broke. He ain't even got that much money. Oh, no. And I'm just like, that's how a businessman should be a businessman.
Right. No, that's definitely what he's doing.
If you're being real.
That's 100% what he's doing. Because why would I use my money to do something that, to pay somebody, especially if he don't got no regrets doing it? Why would I use my own money? And so of course that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He would not take it out of his bank account if he even has it in his bank account, because it's a lot of rumors between his fellow billionaire people that he's not as rich as he makes it seem. Have you heard that before? Like, there's a lot of rumors,
broke.
and all I'm saying is, like, I ain't never heard Mark Cuban is broke. And this is before Trump was president, so don't blame it on him. Oh, he's Trump.
Yeah,
like, they was just like, yo, he's not
probably
really
broke.
picking up the tab like that. But
Maybe.
that's just crazy to think that, like, these billionaires. Hey, so you be on your Dave Ramsey.
I mean, I'm
right?
like Dave Ramsey, you feel me?
They be calling and they be like, I just need help. And I'm like, well, what do you need? And they be like, I'm about $650,000 in debt. And he be like, and how does that split up? Well, about $400,000 in a mortgage, $100,000 in student loans, and the rest in credit cards. You're $200,000 in debt in credit cards? I missed one payment for $6.50. $6.50, and they put my stuff in collections.
I'll take a collection, bro.
I'd be like, bro, people be six figures in debt in credit cards.
I have zero.
They haven't even approved me for more than $500 on the line
Yeah.
before. What is y'all doing?
You get a $200,000 line?
How do you get a $200,000 line and then max it out?
Yeah, no.
What are you?
Because I'm thinking like,
max out a $200,000 credit
I'm
card.
thinking like in order to get this, you have to be good with credit. You have to have a good credit score. What did you do to just blow it up?
And then how was you like, hey, I'm tough. I'm on hard times right now, but I need to buy this boat. That's how I just put up the credit card.
That's what that white people be, bro. I need this boat.
need this boat.
You don't need this boat.
I don't know how they end up that far in debt. And so, I don't always play into like the discrimination stuff. Like when they say, I don't always play into the discrimination stuff, but I have never gotten approved for that much money, so they got to be discriminated, because I need to know how Roger is getting approved for $200,000, and they like, you want to upgrade your limit to $1,500? Yeah, we know that you haven't missed a payment in a year, but you're good where you are. You're good where you are.
You're fine, Chad. Get it, champ.
But anyway, so you said people don't understand how billionaires say
Yeah,
billionaires.
so this is what I thought. This is what I learned. I don't know. I was like watching a video or something. It was probably like TikTok or something. I feel so stupid. It's like when somebody said, I watched a YouTube video, and it's like, not to think an expert, but it was like Jeff Bezos, he doesn't get paid like how we get paid.
Right.
He doesn't get paid like a check every 2 weeks.
Right.
He gets paid in shares. And, he gets paid in shares. And the way he buys all this stuff is he goes to get credit cards. He goes to get loans and stuff like that. And when you pay off a loan from however else he was getting his money, you feel me? Like from liquidating his shares and then giving it to debt, that's not taxable, right?
I don't know.
Dang, Des.
I don't know about that.
What happened to Dezlo's money or Dezlo's finance?
Well, you know what? That's beyond me, bro. I never had $1 billion in my life, so I couldn't tell you how
I'm
to.
sorry.
I can tell you how that one works.
That's true, but that's kind of what I
I can
heard.
tell you about paying these taxes on, TurboTax. I file my taxes for free.
Word.
Which brings today's sponsor, TurboTax.
Oh my
Actually,
God. No way.
TurboTax files smoothly, quickly, and fast.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
need
know.
it right now because the deadline was
Right.
yesterday.
But anyway,
Yeah, so I think people just didn't know how billionaires worked. They're calling them broke and stuff. It's like,
yeah.
well,
So they take out loans against their wealth.
yeah.
So you're taking out a loan saying, hey, look, I'm good for it. Well, show us how you're good for it. I'm going to present my assets. So it's like taking that loan against your house. doesn't mean I'm going to sell my house. That means that I'm putting my house up as collateral. So if I default on this loan, you can sell my house for me. Like you can have the house. If I default on this loan, you could take 3 shares of Amazon.
Yeah.
That's how they're doing it. They're taking out loans against their self, or they can do it against their Roth IRAs or their 401k.
But how are they paying it off though?
What do you mean?
Like they take out the loan against their use
They
my house as
still
collateral.
get a salary.
Okay.
Like Jeff Bezos still gets a salary.
But he just goes. Okay, that makes sense.
It's
And now
not
he
$1
pays
billion
it-
a year.
Yeah, and he pays it towards.
Right. It's probably like a few $100 million.
Yeah.
Which is still insane. But it's not like billions. It's probably like a few million
Right.
or even up to a few $100 million.
And that's like how he's not
using that.
getting taxed, basically.
Right. And that's how he's using it to pay. Well, I don't know about the taxes. I don't know where tax evasion comes into paying against yourself. I guess if you
Not tax evasion, but like loopholes.
but you still tax to what? Paying tax for what? For the end of the year?
For the stuff that he buys, I guess. I don't know.
No, like
I don't know.
you have your tax like based on your income tax. Is that what you're saying?
I know.
Like your income tax, you get tax based because you're making money in this country, and as a fee to make money in this country, you have to pay
Yeah,
taxes.
but he's using that. He's like doing write-offs basically because
Yeah.
he's like putting it in like the business's name. Like
Yes.
that's how some billionaires. Okay, that was the other way to do. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
About. Okay.
Yes, when you're doing the write-offs.
Okay.
Boy,
Yeah.
you done lost all of our finance people. They just clicked off to watch Dave Ramsey now.
Frick.
We know way more than Dave Ramsey.
No, we don't. No.
I do. I actually read the Bible. He just picks and chooses. I'm sorry, but he do.
The borrower is the slave
to
to the lender.
Well, then why you tell me to take out a mortgage?
Because
That's a borrow too.
Yeah.
Why does it apply to everything else but a mortgage?
I'm gonna
sir?
start process behind that because he's like everybody should get a home, but it's
Right.
unrealistic to
so
say.
I thought I was a slave. That's
Yeah.
why it's in Proverbs and not in James. Because it's not a fact, it's just a piece of wisdom to apply as you can.
Yeah.
But like, dude, don't act like I'm gonna die because I have a credit card.
Yeah.
Dave Ramsey, I'm telling you, Dave Ramsey's for people who just can't get their life together.
Yeah, but that's like your last start to follow them baby steps.
Yeah, but anyway.
It's like baby step number 1: save money.
Yeah. Yes. Baby step number 1 is to save $1,000.
Yeah.
So if you can't get beyond that, then yeah, you do
You
need to
need
go
help,
to
bro.
go to the Ramsey plan for sure. But like, if you just want to be rich, dude, and I don't know. But if you notice, his cars are usually old.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do you even have it up?
What?
Because we'd be like at dead air.
We do be headed there.
When I was on the radio, when I was at the radio station, there was a sign there that said no dead air for more than 15 seconds, and people used to get written up for that kind of stuff because I guess they had a thing
for school.
dead air. No, you get write-ups at work. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, my
You
bad.
got written up too for burning that lady.
You written up?
I just put bro on blast.
I'm gonna beat that out. I
Why you gotta leave that out?
I didn't get
You embarrassed about blurring the lady?
Because I be saying stuff about Jews and stuff. I don't want to be. I wanted to find out work at the sawdust engineering plant. Yeah, that's where I work.
They can't. Your name's not Googleable.
Yes, it is, bro. Have you ever Googled your name? Everything comes up.
Yeah, I've Googled my name before, but I have like 20 million views on social media.
Well, your
So,
actual name.
yeah.
Everything comes up.
I'm on there. I'm on there too because my actual name before I had a stage name, my actual name was in the newspaper and on the radio.
Yeah, bro.
So what are you talking about?
Your number coming up. Your address come up. Dox people is so easy.
It kind of is. Not for me though.
Dox people is way easy.
My stuff is. I have the yeah. Can you just
Look.
anyway? No dead air. You have to
So
know
good.
how to transition. You have to know how to make the conversations go to where you need them, and you have to know how to know. Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm trying to see how you gonna pull this off.
Pull what off?
The transition?
I wasn't transitioning. I was reprimanding you.
You write me up?
Yeah, I was about to go off on you.
Listen.
No, I don't want to listen to you during Black History Month. I want to talk about Black History stuff. Like these teachers going all out for Black History Month. What is wrong with you teachers going all out for Black History Month?
Bro, don't know what you talking about.
What's
So,
the topic?
I saw
Our
a
take?
TikTok where there was kind of dispute between how a teacher should teach Black history. So there's a teacher who had 2 doors.
Right.
And one door said color entrance and one door said white only entrance. And so some people was kind of divided between how we should teach Black History Month and Black struggles in the past. Do you think it's going too far when they do things like segregate the kids?
Okay, I think we have this conversation every year during Black History Month when I always say this story of 7th grade history. Did I say the story? I never told you. It was actually not Black history. It was women's suffrage.
Oh, my
And, you know, I'm an actor. You know that. You know I'm an actor. When I found out that we had an assignment in history where we had to act, I said, bet it up, sir. I went and I did some method acting. And I just happened to, not by choice, I happened to be assigned the role of a man who did not want his woman to go to work and would rather her be at home. Mm-hmm. So, me as an actor at a magnet school for the performing arts, I come in costume. I get up there. I got my script. And I say, now why would I want a woman who goes out and about and isn't at home taking care of our family? Why would I want some sneaky woman? She going out, gonna go work out. She might stink. I don't want that. She out and about. Who gonna cook? Who gonna clean? And here come my teacher. Whoa. Have you never heard of chivalry? You will not disrespect women in this class. You will not disrespect women. And to this day, I don't know what I did wrong. I thought I was in character. When he cut me off, I swear everything. When he cut me off, I thought he was cutting me off because I was too good. And I was really like getting into it. He was like, hey, chill. That's an A+. Go take your seat. And he cut me off and went off in front of the whole class. True story.
The whole time you're looking at your script like misogynistic man number one.
True story, bro. And so I don't know what to say about that one because I still to this day don't know what it was supposed to be.
Did you explain to him like, no, this is my role, or you just
he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear it because everybody was laughing. Everybody was saying, "Oh my god!" And he played it up. He played it up because I guess I just understand now that kids weren't as committed as I was. I googled terms that they said back then, and I was really into it.
Wait,
and I don't remember, but the worms I said hussy. Is that it?
Hussy, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them older. That's one of them older slave.
No, that's like the 50s.
So stuff like that. I said hussy. I said stuff like that. I was just googling terms that they would use. I was trying to be into it, and he even said he was like, "This is gonna be a fun project. I love doing this every single year because we even had this one time. This little girl got up and she was arguing with the boy back and forth. They were both really in character, and he stood his ground and stayed in character, and she was arguing back and forth with him, and I loved it because I think they both knew right from wrong, but they were arguing as if they were in the 50s about why women deserve rights. And they both made great points. He's like, I love it. And I'm like, well, that's going to be me. That hussy, she's a tool. I went in. And then nobody argued back and forth with me. And they were like, oh my God. And then he's like, sit down. It's not appropriate for class. And I'm like, I thought they was going to argue with me. You should have gave me the good guy. Then I would have went, women are beautiful.
Women are beautiful. Women are lovely. They should be able to work.
To this day, I don't know what the assignment was. That's kind of off topic, but back to this about going all out. Yeah. So, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hurt by that still. So, frick Black History Month. Make it regular. I don't care.
Regular History Month.
This is Standard History Month.
Standard History Month.
Because why I can't go full out?
Yeah.
You don't get to do no slave entrance and white people entrance. No. I got reprimanded for being in character.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. The kids get into it and they know what it feels like.
But that's because I remember we had this conversation. You told them that they should play slaves.
No. There was this is long ago on the podcast.
Yeah, but you said it. So don't say no. You did say they should play slaves.
There was a play hosted by a white teacher where the black she only casted black kids as the slaves and the white kids as the masters, and it was to teach them about slavery. Mm-hmm. And y'all was like, no, that's going too far. That's doing too much.
No, I didn't. I was like, yo. Be for real. I didn't say it was doing too much. I said, why is this lady got to make us play about slavery in the first place? We know what happened. What is the point of the play? We get it, telling about it in school to teach the kids, but these are high schoolers who know about slavery. Why do they have to reenact it?
You
and get in character.
Art. It's supposed to evoke emotion. It's supposed to have the audience going, like what you did with the movement suffrage. That was when she was like, I want the audience to just feel shamed that this was our.
And then I got reprimanded. So frick everybody.
Here's the whip, Tyler. Get him.
Frick that teacher. She doesn't know what she's talking about because my teacher dated on me. But yeah. No, dude, I don't know. I agree, and I understand why they should be. I understand why they should learn, but I think I'm beyond it. I told you I'm hurt, so I'm not gonna have a good opinion because my teacher hurt me.
I feel it. I'm sorry.
So you do, but that's your final step. You think that they should?
I think they should. I think that's okay to show it. It's our history. We dress up as Abraham Lincoln for Halloween and for President's Day.
I mean. I don't.
No, but I also think.
Yeah, go ahead and move on because
I think we should have a slavery auto sale at the Chevron dealerships. We should have slavery.
Bro, want a new car?
Black people get 50% off all cars.
Yeah, you know what? I
could agree with that. Then I would get into character.